Hey there, everybody. This is Beef, and on today's live stream, we're gonna break ground on the new iron farm. So we got two villagers, and we just got to gather up some supplies today so we can start building up that iron farm. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, I mean, as much as I love this cave down here, I don't really want to ever go down there again. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to go down there for any reason if I don't have to. So that's the plan today. So I wanted to make the iron farm right above this base, right? This is just the beginning of it. I'm closing this all out, but I want to have it right above this base or perhaps below it. I haven't decided, but I know I'm going to need a lot of glass for this. I want to be able to see the villagers walking around, so that at least the bottom where we can see them from will be made of glass. And then the rest of it, I really haven't decided yet. I haven't. So let's clean the inventory out so we can get a bunch of supplies and get started. And we also have to do a little bit of, ooh, I left this open. This was dangerous. That's right, I was doing this. Maybe I can, hold on, let me see really quick if I can get, like mending or something. Let's give this a minute and see if we can get a decent book here to trade, because we're in the middle of doing this, last live stream. And I realized this is open. I have to close this. I can't leave this open because, mobs are going to get in here. Another thing we're going to need a hell of a lot of is wool. We need a lot of beds. We need a lot of supplies. I'm being real honest, probably not going to finish the iron farm this morning. What's going on there, Leap? How you doing, man? Good morning. Welcome to the stream, bud. Slunge. Infinity. I'm going to give this like another minute or so, and then I'm probably going to close this up to get started on what we're going to do today. We got time for this. We're going to have plenty of time to do this. In fact, it will be easier if I did it with a bunch of villagers all at once. So we're going to do, let's say 5 more. Let's see if in 5 more, so that's 1. And then if we don't get it, then we're going to go, because it's much easier to do this with like 10 villagers at a time than it is to do with 1. At least in terms of getting the books you need quickly, right? I like to cast a wide net. So we'll do 1 more here, and then if this doesn't work, we're outie. And we are outie. Alright, we're going to do anything else. Let's get rid of some of these blocks that we hate. I hate this one. Putting this right here. Gone. This one goes there. And then I absolutely love dirt for the last block. Boom. So this guy's safe. Let's just give it a walk around. Nope, nope, nope. I don't wish to fight you. Why are you like this? Oh, I need you. Sheep parts. We need sheep parts. That's for bets. Alright, let's drop off some of this stuff, and then let's get the supplies for the iron farm. I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's really going to be worth it, chat. Got lots of items, lots of objects. Lots of things, chat. Good morning there. How you doing there? Who's this, Copal Knight? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, we're cleaning up. Oh, where does this stuff go? I need to remember to get item frames. I really should mark all of this so I know where things are. Make my life easier. That should be good. All right, let's get out there. So I'm thinking definitely lots of glass for this. And have it kind of up above the main structure, so that they can have actually. You know what we'll do? We can actually put a sorting system underneath that glass platform there. We'll build underneath it, so that we could have iron and everything else come down into that sort of... I might actually divert the iron somewhere else, because I know I'm going to be sharing that with people. And I don't necessarily need them coming down into my storage room to get it. So maybe the iron will go somewhere else, but I want to have a lot of other stuff diverted to a storage room that we can just go for central access, right? I don't want to be looking everywhere for my stuff. It's much easier if it all just kind of sorts to the same room. So that's the plan. I think that's going to be good. The last few worlds we've been playing in, I haven't really been focusing that much on inventory management. I think I'm going to do a little bit better job this time. I think it's going to be a good time. Sheep! Love it. Love it. I get hungry and they're everywhere. Yum yum. Alright, so we're getting sand. We need lots of sand. Now, I discovered we actually have access to the nether. Now, Somebody built a portal. I don't like where the portal is, though. I think I'm going to move it because that person is no longer here. So then I'm just going to move that portal at some point. We do have access to the nether, which is awesome. Just don't really, like, have an immediate need to go there. Also, I don't want to leave... You see how the water gets pushed off to the shore like this and it kind of leaves, like, a hole? I'm not going to leave that like that. I'm gonna fix that so it doesn't do that, because that's kind of annoying, especially if you're running from a mob. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Especially if you're running from a mob or something and you hit this corner, it's kind of hard to get out of the water, right? So we'll fix that, and we'll do that just by kind of putting water buckets around. Now that's not gonna fix it all the way. It's still gonna be a downward water flow, but at least the top won't look as bad, right? Like that's really all it is. It's already better. Which one's missing? It's missing. One of these is missing somewhere. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna make a bed for myself. I love that. You should do that, bud. Absolutely. It's a great idea, bud. Alright, here we go. So, I'm not really sure how much sand we're going to need. I don't even really have a particular design in mind for the iron farm. Maybe we'll do like a different shape design. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe we'll do it like in the shape of like a cube or something. Oh, it's a little dark. Yeah, it's getting dark. Listen, it's going to get dark, but... Alright, it only takes one person to sleep. I didn't bring a bed. I think I picked up some sheep parts. I got enough for, like, almost a bed. Let me see if I can get a bed. Find me another sheep! Yo, what's going on there, Musa? How you doing? We got a sniper. What's going on? Do you have a part-time job? Well, I have a full-time job, bud. I got a full-time job. This is my part-time job. Never had one. No! Do you have a bed? Not yet, bud. Find me a sheep and we will have a bed. Let's find a sheep, bud. I'm looking. I think it might be too dark. Here's a pig. As long as we find another sheep, if you've got one piece of wool, I can make a bed. I don't have any wool, bud. I don't. It's a bad time, but listen, we all have our cross to bear, right? Oh no! Found it. I hope I can get out of here. I can't get out of here. Oh, this is awful. This is awful, chat. It's cool. I got blocks. It's cool. You have one? Alright, if you have one, we can get out of here. We're better than good. Better than good. Hold on. Let me go to you right now. Where are you? La la la, here you are. Jade's here. Good morning, Jade, or should I say good night? It's always alarming to me when Jade joins my morning stream. All right, did you give me the wool? Give me the wool, and we're gonna sort this out. We're gonna have a bed right now, but also Jade's here, so maybe she could have just slept for us too. You know that she obsessively sleeps. Reminds me a little bit of Vague Bike in that way. Here, throw it at me. Here, give it to me. Good job, buddy. Alright, let's make a bed. We only need one. You can have this bed, because you seem to be a little bit more concerned with this whole sleep thing than me. So that's yours, okay? You can have that bed. Left it for you. So when it gets dark, go ahead and take a nap. Now, I lost my shovel during this whole process, and I can make another one. So that's not horrible. So we didn't really get enough sand yet, did we? We have not. Oh, I love falling in here again and again. That's a good time. Enjoy that. Getting ready to close this hole up, actually. Right. So if you're watching me on the vertical stream this morning, I need you to know that there is also a landscape stream going on at the same time. Well, I completely messed that up. Wow. I had that in my head in one way, and then it came out another way. So basically, I got another stream going on at the same time. If you click on my YouTube profile, you'll see that there's a secondary stream going on. That's really where I want people. That's the landscape stream. This vertical stream is just to get new people. Can you maybe go to sleep now, Leap? If you want to go to sleep at any point now, that'd be great, bud. That would be amazing, bud. You gotta sleep, bud. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. All right, so let me get the shovel. Get some more sand together. I don't have enough sand, guys. I definitely need a lot more. I want to see if there's a bigger pile of sand. What we really should have done is jumped on a boat and looked for like a real big... Oh, no. Deep, what happened, bro? No. Listen, you weren't by any lava or anything, bro. You're good, man. You're fine. What I can do to help you is I'll move away from your body. Maybe kill this skeleton that's over here. That might be helpful. What's going on, Angie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. I know I am. It's nice to have you. Hope you guys are all doing great today. I don't like you, skeleton. It's just not nice. All right, I found my sand, though, so I'm going to get back to work. We're doing. Just have to do the things that we have to do. So important. Why are there more skeletons? Who's shooting at me? Where are you? I hear you. I hear a skeleton shooting at me, but I'm not seeing him right now, chat. That is quite alarming. Oh, I feel really bad about that. Wish I had my my replay buffer on because that was actually a good clip. Well, don't need you, Spider Eye. Back to the sand. Leap, did you get your stuff back, bud? Do you need me to help you with that? I think it's pretty clean. You should be able to get back in there and get yourself, no problem. But you're doing it. Look at this. We're getting all this sand. This is actually a nice little hunk of sand here, guys. Nice little hunk. Now, I can't stay on... Okay, I'm definitely hearing a skelly shooting at me. I think he's hiding under a tree, right? Because he doesn't want to burn up. So he's just at a distance. He is close enough that he can at least try, though. I'm enjoying this. Let's see if he gets me. See if he nicks me. We're going to go find him. If he hits me, he's done. I have to go find him if he hits me. I have to. I don't make the rules, chat. I hate what I'm doing right now. I've never liked taking the sand off the bank of a river like this. I feel like it kind of makes it look ugly. I've thought about coming back with sandstone and just filling up the top layers so you can't tell. I have done that 0 times. 0 times, John. I have never once done that. I've thought of it. Like the same way people think about doing like things for other people. Oh, maybe we'll go and we'll feed the homeless today. In any event, this is like a drop down now. So if any mobs fall in here, they'll actually sink to the bottom, which is lovely. And I ran out of space in my inventory. Less good. Don't love that. Let's get it. Do I play Donut? I don't play on Donut. I get that question every day, though. Literally every single day. Should I be playing on Donut? Should I be? Let me know if I should, because the number of times that I'm asked that question in a week, I would imagine that I should play. What is that? Talk to me. What is that about? Because I don't know about it. I'm supposed to be killing iron golems right now, by the way. I wonder if I can make my own iron golem and then kill him. I might just do that once we have this iron farm going. That's part of one of my quests. It's for a class. I'm trying to become some kind of warrior. Playing RPG, that's going to allow me to do I don't know what. I don't know. I depend on a hag to explain it to me. He's not here right now. Alas, it is early. How do we do with the sand? We got 3.5 stacks and I'm bored, so this is perfect timing. Let's get back. What's the landscaping for it? Well, the land... So I've got two videos, right? I've got 2 live streams going on right now. So I've got the vertical, which lands principally in the YouTube's shorts feed. So that's where I get my new people from, right? And then I got the landscape one, which is where my current subscribers generally land. And that's the one I really want people on, and the other one is kind of like a lure, right? So if you're going fishing, that's the fishing pole. And the landscape is the cooler, right? We're going to use a fishing reference. Alright, what am I doing? This way. We need a lot of beds, so we probably should get some sheep too. I'm realizing that. Like, maybe I shouldn't be taking these guys out. Maybe I should be breeding them, but sounds awful. Sounds like a lot of work. What's up, Leap? How's it going, bud? Did you get your stuff back, man? I don't even know if you had stuff, to be honest with you. Some people like to run around like with nothing with them. Alright, I wanted to build, and I don't have enough iron for this, I wanted to build a super smelter. That's one of the other things that it's kind of holding me back, is the fact that I don't have a fast way to cook this stuff up, right? Gotta kind of like feed this manually. I have the furnaces, I just don't have the iron. I need like 3 stacks of iron or something. I just don't have it. Okay, and I need a place for the glass. I'm gonna start putting the glass here. It's a good place for it. And then we need wood. We've got cherry, and then I'm gonna get rid of these stairs. These stairs are just they're god awful. We're getting rid of them. Gone. Why are you going through my chest, bro? What's going on? 3? What is 3? 3 question mark? Oh yeah, I only have 3 furnaces, right? I need like 50 furnaces. I mean, I've got the furnaces. I mean, the furnaces are here, bud. Hold on, let's do that. You're right. You're right, bud. You're 100% right. I don't know what I'm thinking. Right. Yeah. I prefer if you don't look at all, bud. I prefer if you don't do that. I actually have a rule. If you look through chests, you get kicked from the realm. So please don't do that anymore, okay, Leap? Because while I trust you, I don't know everybody and I don't trust everybody, and it's just easier if nobody does it, right? So there's no question. I don't want anybody ever telling me, "Oh, Leap is going through my chest." I don't want to hear that because I don't want to get in that position where I have to try to figure out what happens. So it's just easier just to ask everybody, like, "Hey, like maybe don't go through each other's chests without permission," right? It's just easier, bud. We know we've had a lot of people come in here and cause problems. You know we have. You've been with me long enough, you should know. Alright, I'm just gonna put this in here. I hate that we don't have, like, I don't like manually filling this. That's part of the problem. I'm just gonna put this here now. We just don't have as much sand as I'd hoped we had. Alright, so let's look at what we're actually doing. So we have to get the villagers up to the top. That's easy. I'm going to be using a soul sand elevator, and we'll just pop them up there, no problem. But I do need I do need to use solid blocks to block up because I don't have scaffolding, and we're going to be using ladders. So I just got to find like a middle point. We're just going to go straight up, basically. Oh, we can have a crafting table? Oh, we had a crafting table? What do you mean? There's crafting tables everywhere. I don't know if he means something else. Maybe he means something else. All right, so what block are we going to use to block up? Amethyst would be absolutely disgusting, wouldn't it? I kind of wanted to go with stone initially, and I've got stone, and that helps. And then we also do need a bit of glass because we got to go up from a place where there's no ground yet. So let's grab a little bit of glass. Actually, I already have some done. And I think we're just going to kind of center it. We got Son Goku joining the run. Good morning, Son Goku. Hope you're doing well today, bud. Welcome to the stream. Got Goku in the room, guys. Up. Wasting glass. That's alright. We're going to do that sometimes. Let's go see. We got, yo, how is it? It's good, man. It's good. Everything is always good, man. Hey, that's a choice that I make every day, but it's good to make. You need sand? Yeah, we probably need a lot more sand. If you want to get me some sand, I would love that. I'll even give you the rest of my shovel if that's something you want to help me with. I'm trying to learn to accept help from people, guys. I'm trying to learn to accept help from people because I generally like to do everything myself. Will disappoint, but we got to start giving them an opportunity to help. I can't be the one helping everybody else. I have to accept other people's help, chat. This is what I've learned. Alright, so we've got these blocks. Why would you put that in there, dude? Come on. Stop acting weird. I'm gonna find, like, the general center of this spot. I think I want the entrance. I guess the entrance could be anywhere. As long as it's, like, somewhat centered to this, I guess it's good. So for now, we're just gonna do it here. We can always move it. Now, I do need to go up above all these trees, which are gonna be gone. These trees can't exist here. We're gonna move those. We do have to go quite a bit up, but not too high. I want it to run while people are just hanging out in the area. So I'm thinking maybe about 20 blocks up. And then we're going to build a structure in between it. But for now, we're just going to get it. We're just going to get it up in the air. So we don't have enough wood. This is so upsetting. All right, trees. We must talk to the trees, chat. The trees will have the answer. Yeah, this is dark over here. This is dangerous anyway. Too many trees were planted in this little area, I think. That's horrible. What's my longest hardcore world? Maybe like 400 days or something. About 400 days. Something like that. I'm not great at the whole hardcore thing. I haven't even beaten the Ender Dragon in hardcore. I've played hardcore and I've died at the Ender Dragon like 6 times. Like I've played a lot of hardcore worlds. A lot, a lot, a lot. I get full god armor. I got all the farms. Everything is there, and then I go to fight the Ender Dragon, and poof, dead. I can't beat him. But about 400 days or so. You speak to the trees. Yep, trees are very talkative. They are. Listen, you'll hear them. It's true, you guys. Is there an XP farm yet? Not yet, my friend. Not yet. So if we want an XP farm, we need. There's a few different options we have here. I do have I could make a fish farm, which would give us some XP, but also give us some books and some other enchanted stuff. Might be worth doing that. I can make now. That would be easy. That's pretty low resistance in terms of building a farm that can provide XP. But no, we don't have any real source of XP right now. I really should post. Let me put the number of days on the screen so you know this is a fairly new world. We haven't been here long. It should be, yeah, we're 59 days in. We haven't been here very long. And a lot of that time has been spent kind of in these caves. These caves are kind of amazing. We really, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a minute here to get. I don't even have a bed. My beds are on the outside. A lot of skeletons. I'm gonna take a minute here to put some torches around the base. Like, I'm gonna get to sleep now after killing all these guys. It's a lot of these guys. It's more than I like, I would say. Definitely more than I like. Yeah, if anybody could sleep, that'd be amazing. I'm trying to do it myself there, Leap, but so far, it's not working out for me. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now, Leap. Doing it, bud. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't. There's mobs everywhere, bud. Huge problems. Alright, I'm gonna put some lighting everywhere. I'm gonna take a minute here to put some torches everywhere. Mine is, just 15 years in real life. I love that. You gotta be kidding me, bud. Alright, so this is what I would call, really annoying. That's how I would describe what just happened right now. That was awful. Alright, we gotta fix this, alright guys? Listen, if you make creeper holes, make sure you fix them, okay? You can't just leave a creeper hole there. It's not the way. So I'm gonna fill this hole, grab some torches, put torches just absolutely everywhere, chat. Because this place is no longer safe. Look what I'm dealing with. Look at this. You see this? Do you think this is okay? Leap, you're in the wrong place, bud. Leap, I'm gonna just keep running, keep running. I got him. Woo! Skeletons, yeah, we're definitely gonna take a minute here to light this whole place up. Let me make sure we got some torches. Let's do this. Did you say you don't know about that? Or don't know about what, bud? Did you say, I'm not really sure. Listen, I'm sorry, man. I got lost in the conversation. There's a lot of things going on right now. So I think I've got coal here. Not a lot of it, but enough to get started. Why are you hurting my friend? Maybe grab a sword, dude. Here, can you do me a favor? Can you please go make yourself a sword? Make yourself a sword, bud. Make a sword, please. I need you to protect yourself. Make a sword. I mean, it helps. I mean, I'm gonna need a lot more sand than this, but I mean, any little bit that I can get from anybody is a super huge help, and I really appreciate it. But I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but if you spent all day getting sand, I would probably find a use for all of it. No XP farm yet. No XP farm yet. We should. I mean, I think we need to make an XP farm, guys. That's what I'm hearing. I think that's coming soon. Can do that. We just got to figure out which XP farm. I actually already had lighting. What are you doing, Beef? You have lighting up the wazoo. All right, let's light just absolutely everything up. What's going on? What are you guys doing? I'm not fast. Food. I'm gonna go get a campfire. That's a good idea. I just had coal I could have given you for that endeavor. That would have been much better. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. And if you're watching me on the vertical stream, that's awesome. If you want to stay there, that's great. I would invite you to come over to the landscape stream. If you don't know what I'm talking about, click on my profile and you will find that there are two streams going on right now simultaneously. One is the vertical stream that you're sitting on, and then there's also a landscape stream, which is where I want everybody eventually. Eventually, chat. Eventually. All right, this is already feeling a lot safer. I just need one coal, or yeah, I can make you a coal, but here, why don't you could always throw a log in a furnace, okay? You could always throw a log in a furnace and get charcoal, and that's gonna work just the same. So I tell you what I'm gonna do for you, bud. I'm gonna put no, don't go down there. Don't go down there, because I'm gonna cook a couple coal for you. All right, you don't have to go down there. As soon as I find one that's available. Here, let's do this. Here, look, there's coal coming out right here. You said you needed one. There'll be one right here, bottom one, right here. All right? Leap. I'm gonna have to throw it on him. Maybe he already got the coal. Leap is super fast. Boom, there it is, bud. All right, let's throw a couple more torches down, and then we'll start building this iron farm. Because this is getting really bad at night, guys. As soon as night comes, there are mobs everywhere. I got creepers spilling into the base. This is much easier to do at night, by the way, putting the torches. You can see the dark spots a little bit better. Right now, I'm just kind of winging it. But really, when you build a base like this in a wide open area like this, especially if it's still open, we don't have walls, right? It's so important that we place torches just absolutely everywhere if we want to keep this place safe. Otherwise, you're fighting the whole time, right? The last thing I need, like, imagine if I had a creeper blow up on top of that glass. I mean, it's happened already, but I mean, imagine if you were standing next to it. That would not be good, bud. Yo, what's going on? How you doing? Good morning. Is this Java? No, this is Bedrock. This is actually Minecraft Bedrock. We're playing an RPG mod, which is actually really fun so far. All right, this is seeming a lot safer because they're gonna spawn out here, but they're gonna be too far to kind of trickle into the base. Oh, look, there's coal down here too if anybody needs it. Finally made a fire. I love that, bud. All right, let's get this thing started. So I needed wood for ladders. I had wood. Let me grab the wood. Left it down here. So we're gonna make some ladders. My inventory. Inventory. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of wool. I'm gonna start putting the wool here to clean these things out. Let's just do something. For now, I'm just gonna put these here. And at some point before the end of the stream, I'll come in here and clean these out. I just don't want to deal with them right this instant. And because they're just filling up the inventory. I can't work like this, chat. I can't work like this. All right, now we can work. Now we got our ladders, and then like I said, I want to go up about 20 blocks up or so. Do need a lot of glass for the platform, and then I got to figure out how we're gonna build this. We probably need the bed sooner rather than later because that's gonna help me determine how big I want this thing to be. I think I want to do like maybe 50 villagers. Let's do a huge one, chat. I'm thinking about doing it maybe multiple stories. But you know what would be good actually if we had some scaffolding. That's really what we need. We need scaffolding, chat. I don't even know if we have bamboo in this world. I can't remember at this point. Playing in too many different worlds makes it hard to remember what's what. Let's keep this glass cooking because we do not have enough, chat. We don't. Oh, I have a lava farm. What am I doing right now? What am I doing right now, chat? Does anybody have any idea? We've got a lava farm, man. Look at this. I literally have a lava farm. You can always look. I've got a lava farm, bud. Grab a lava bucket and cook your food in one of these furnaces, bud. What I ought to do is put some public furnaces down for everybody else to use. So that way there's no confusion. Like I don't mind if you use my stuff. What I'm worried about is our stuff getting mixed up. You know what I mean? And just having to deal with like, oh, you took my stuff. Like that part I don't love. Like that part we can skip. But you can just use the furnace, and then you could just grab a lava bucket. Like you don't leap. You could just come here and grab lava, man. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a chest here with a bunch of lava, with a bunch of buckets, and maybe put some furnaces over there. You know what? That's actually a really good idea, chat. You made me? What'd you make me, bud? I had a really good idea. Check this out, chat. So I've got furnaces, right here. No, I'm beef. I'm beef. You can call me beef. Only person that ever called me beefer was my brother. Call me beef. But check this out, guys. Look. So like, we can just cook food here, bro. Right here. Look. I'm gonna put a bucket of lava on the bottom. Bucket of lava. So like, you could just use this lava if you're cooking food. I love food, man. Thanks, bud. Love food. All right, I've got the glass. Yeah, we do have enough glass to get started here. So let's get started. Still got the stone on me. Yep. Ladders. Yep. Got all the stuff. I have all the stuff now, chat. I'm really happy about that too. All right, so we're starting from 73, so we're gonna go up to about 93. We don't really need to even go that high, to be honest with you. Let's get a 90. 90's high enough. Should have brought a clutch with me. It's gonna be fine. Hell yeah, chat, look at that. Wow, that was easy. All right, up. Falling. We're gonna have to maybe close this up a little bit better so I don't fall off every time I get off, because that was close, chat. Let's do that really quick. All right, this is good, because any lower and I'm gonna hit my head here. We still have to figure out how we're gonna do this entrance. I know I'm gonna change it. Let's go. I got nothing? What'd you get? Hold on, he says, I got nothing. I got nothing. All right. All right, no, there's no IP for this. This is a realm. If you want to join the realm, I need your username. I did that intentionally so we can discuss the rules of this world. I don't want there to be any questions as to what you can do and what you can't do, so this is why we do it this way. So if you want to play, drop your username in, and I'll let you know what the expectations are. So this is a friendly realm. We all work together. We play Minecraft. There's no lying, no stealing, no griefing whatsoever. Please do not go into other people's chests. And other than that, you should be good. An invitation to the world doesn't mean you get to stay. I would say about half of the people that join the world, I end up having to kick them. So, yeah. Try to be good so I don't have to do that. Please. Alright, so we got to get our beds down. The good thing is that I built enough of these that I got a general idea of how it should be. But I want to build it differently. I'm thinking about maybe 10 beds per floor. And then we can do it kind of like as a column. Like straight up, like kind of thinner. And then just have it go kind of upward. And then we can have the golems die in the middle top. And then all the loot can fall down to the bottom. So you can collect it right from the bottom. In fact, we can have it fall all the way down to the bottom. I built this glass the wrong direction a little bit. Oh, I hate that. Yep, I did. I built this in the wrong direction. Oops. Not paying attention. It's still very early for me, chat. It is 6:30 in the morning. I guess I'm going to use that glass. I mean, I can't throw that away. I'm going to use it. So I guess new plan. We're going to fit them into this space, and we'll do 2 or 3 floors like this. That really hurt. I can't do that again. Let's not do that again. Ow. I have a lot of, like, raw food. Oh, that's not the right place. Yep, and you really need to put like item frames or signs. I don't like signs as much. I like item frames. I like item frames better. Just to kind of like mark out the inventory. Yo, hi. Can I join? Yeah, you can join. So to join, you just gotta drop your username into the chat, and I'll invite you in. I will ask. This is a viewer stream, so if you're watching, if you're playing, I will ask that you watch along with us. We all work together in this world. No stealing, no griefing, right? If you have any problems, come to me to help you solve it. Like don't break somebody's thing because you have a problem with them. Like, you know, that's a crash out. You're gonna get kicked, so don't do that, please, because that happens enough that I have to actually mention it. Like, hey, maybe don't destroy other people's stuff. Maybe not. Maybe not. What version? We're playing Minecraft Bedrock, and this is a RPG mod. Oh, I gotta stop falling off of this. This is becoming a huge problem, chat. I do that one more time and I'm cooked. Absolutely cooked. No version number. Oh, you want the version number? So let me get this straight. You want me to leave the game? Well, you don't know this, but I don't know the exact version number. I'll tell you what. It is the newest version available for Minecraft Bedrock. You can Google it. It's the newest version. I guess people play on old versions. That's more of a Java thing, bro. If somebody's playing Bedrock, they're playing the newest version. That's more of a Java thing, but I don't know why you'd even ask. There was a hole here that's gone. Where did it go? Disappeared, chat. I hate that. All right, so how much room do we have in terms of beds? So this is our set. This is our entrance. This is eventually going to be replaced with something else. We're just getting in for now. So we need to place our beds down, and I want to do 10 per floor. So this would be like 1, see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 would easily fit in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, kind of in a circle. Yeah, we got plenty of room here, so I'm just going to kind of build the walls up here. Oh, I'm really hurt. I need to eat. Hold on. All right, I feel like you're not listening to me because I already told you that if you want to join, you have to drop your username. And the fact that you're kind of spamming my chat, I don't know if you're going to be mature enough to play here, bud. See, what version number do you have? No version number. I mean version number. I have have that version. Nice. What is the IP import? That's a lot of words. It's a lot of words, bud. I don't know if you're going to work out here. I'm going to invite you, but I'm not feeling great about this. So I'm going to say it again. For you to join, you need to give me your username in the chat, and then I will invite you in. It's not looking good, though. It's not looking good, you guys. Yeah, there was somebody who tried to join on the last stream on Sunday. And they were spamming the chat. I didn't let them in. I didn't let them in because they were spamming the chat. Because every time somebody has spammed the chat, like you just did, they end up crashing out in the world within the first 30 minutes, and I have to kick them. Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's see. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, bud. Yep. That has happened 100% of the time. Everybody who does that, I have to kick them immediately. They either steal or they break stuff. Yep. This is going to be our last test, though. If it happens this time, then that will be one of the determining factors for not letting somebody in. Not one. Just do it like that. Easier. All right, need more glass. It's coming along, though. It's coming along. We're at the place where we can already bring the villagers up. I don't know if we have. I guess we can get soul sand. You know what? Maybe I'll just use rails. Right. I think we got a we found an abandoned mine shaft, I think, and also I think there's a spawner. Somebody said they had a spawner. I saw that. We should make a spawner farm for XP since we don't have anything else. Who wrote that? Because Leap is absolutely spamming the chat. Where did I see? Okay, oh, somebody. Okay, where's the spawner? Where's the spawner? All right, just know where it is so that we can come back to it. So now we got to get the villagers up there, but that's after we get the bed. So this is my bed. We need to bring up. We need to collect the beds and see how many we have now. That's where we are. Well, yes, I am gonna get a bed. Don't you dare tell me I'm not allowed to do that. You're lucky. You're cute. Lucky. Saw that? I'm talking about getting beds, and the cow's like, no. But we never filled this hole. Let's do that. Hold on. So important that you clean up after yourself, chat. If you let a creeper blow a hole in the neighborhood, you gotta come and close it up. And you don't have to fill the whole thing up, right? If you end up with a hole down there, you could just cover it, but make sure you put a torch like this so that the mobs can't spawn in there. In this case, we don't need it because it's only a 1 block height. They're not going to spawn in there anyway. But that's what I generally do. So that way you don't have mobs spawning underground just making noise all day, right? All right, so we got to get as many beds as we can. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little build chest here. And we'll put the beds that we have. We'll just get a count. We need about 50 in total. I love that this is floating in the air. We're going to leave it there. This is great. So far we don't have this many because one of these is my sleeping bed. And I'm going to put this somewhere. But for now it's here. So I think we've only got 3 beds. Now what do we? Oh, 4 beds. Just kidding. We got 4 beds. We need like 30, at least. We need 20 to start. Like 20 to have like a good farm, and then additional just more for trading than anything. Wow, 4 beds. Yeah, we need a lot more beds than that, but we need a lot more. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I don't think hunting is the right way to do this. I think what we really need is some wheat, and I think we gotta. Do we even have to do that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I just don't know if it's necessary. So what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna get some wheat and I'm gonna gather up some sheep so that we can kind of shear them again and again and again, you know? I'm listening to a banger song right now. I love that. What song are you listening to? Yeah, I see your username. You're doing that spamming thing again. You're doing that spamming thing again where you message me and then you message me again. I don't love that. I don't love that, bud. I'm telling you. Really concerned, bud. I'm really concerned. All right, I'm going to invite you in. This will be the last spammer we invite into the world if it doesn't work out, guys. I really hope it works out, but it works out. You gotta remember, there's a 15-second delay on the stream, and I'm playing Minecraft, and I've got 2 separate chats to monitor, right? Like, for instance, the other chat, I'm getting the location of a spawner. That's actually pretty close, but that's really great news. So listen, you need to accept the friend invite, Sacred Bow, and then I can get you into the world, okay? But I already sent you the friend invite. So what was I doing before that happened? Beds. Lots of beds. Alright, lots of beds. So first we need sheep parts, which I think we can do. Need wood. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a hoe, so we can make, basically some farmland, and then I'm just gonna use some bone meal to bone meal that up so we can get. How do I not have? I feel like I should have wool, not wool. Wheat. Wheat is what I need. I don't. All right, there we go. Yeah, you can, if you're getting beds, you can put them in there. Just don't take like somebody's bed, right? Like I hate that. I shouldn't have to say that, but maybe I do. Just don't take like somebody's bed, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna find some sheep, and we're just gonna kind of gather them around, so that we can kind of shear them again and again, because we're gonna need a lot of bed. Where's my bed? Yep. Well, maybe did I break your bed? You could just, if I stole your bed by accident, just place another bed. Grab a bed from that thing. Like, whose bed is this over here? That bed should be far enough from that. I don't think it matters. I think it should be okay. All right. Let's see if you accepted the friend invite. You have not accepted the friend invite yet. I'm going to double check to make sure I did this part right, because I make mistakes a lot, chat. Yeah, I already added you. Yep. You should be able to get in. Guys, now remember, if you're watching me on the vertical live stream, there's also a landscape live stream going on at the same time. Just click on my profile and you'll see that we got 2 live streams going on. That's where I want everybody. The vertical stream is to get new people. The landscape is where we want the returning people. Trying to make that happen if I can. 0 sheep. Is it nighttime again already? Jesus. You know what it is? We have all these chickens and stuff taking up the mob cap, so I'm gonna like kind of take them out when I find them. Oh, here's a sheep. What's up, sheepy sheep? Come on, buddy. Yep, I'm talking to you. Let's go. I can probably just put this guy in this creeper hole here. Come on, bud. I'm gonna put you in here. Or I put you in there though, bud. Let me take your skin. Let me take your flesh. That's fine. Come on, bud. Need you in that hole. Alright, let's go look for another one. That actually worked perfectly. So we're gonna get a bunch of sheep, we'll put them in a hole. Is there any grass in that hole? Because that's important. Wi-Fi's so slow. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I hope it speeds up for you, man. Just the first time you join the world, it will take a little while. It won't be like that every time. It's just the first time because you got to download the add-on, which isn't very big. That's another thing, guys. When you're playing with me and on Minecraft Realms, you don't need Realms to play, and you don't need the add-on to play. Um, Basically, I pay for that for you. You just got to join and play. You don't need Realms to play on Realms. As long as somebody else is paying for the server, you can join. Where is this cow? Taking the cow. I don't need the cow, but I'm taking him. I really need another bundle. Actually, I had leather, so let's do that. Got leather. We can do this. How are we doing on beds? I mean, I have a feeling this is gonna absolutely just fill up. Absolutely just fill up. So we got one more bed. I'm loving that. And then we got different color wools that we could probably put together later. Let's drop some of this stuff. We need to make space, chat. It's getting to be kind of ridiculous. Oh my god, I see diamond. Well, go get the diamond, bud. Get the diamond. If you see diamond, you need to get it, bud. Why is it so high? Just get some blocks, man. Just get all the blocks. You're gonna be feeling better in no time, I promise you, man. Why is there food here? That's different. Okay, that's what I was looking for. In my bundles, oh, I have leather right here. Perfect. Sweet. Sweet! Okay, because what I wanted to do is make another bundle. Just kind of pick up some of these like individual items that are just making me so angry, chat. So we got rid of them. I don't have iron pick. Yep. I don't even. I've got an iron pick, but it's almost broken. Where are you, Leap? Where are you? I'd mark it and come back because I don't know where you are, bud. All right, we got the location of the spawner, which is awesome. I can't because my Wi-Fi is so slow and there's a storm. Oh no, bud. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sounds awful. Absolutely awful. He's building a base over here. Seeing cows. That's not why we're here, but we got to talk to him. We got to. We do need leather. And they're taking up the mob cap, so they have to go, chat. I mean, I don't make the rules. And we probably should feed the sheep so that way they get pulled out of the mob cap. Because if we get too many sheep and they're not, what do you call it? And they haven't been fed, basically, oh, that sheep's not even well, actually, when you shear them, they become persistent. So he's good. So what happens is if you shear them or feed them, they kind of become persistent, and they get pulled out of the mob cap, thus allowing other mobs to spawn in the area. So that one's good though, because I did shear him, so he's gonna stay in there. If you don't have shears, you could feed them too. You can put them on a lead, put them on a boat. All of those things turn them into entities. You were made out of leather, sir. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. That was ugly. You are also made out of leather, sir. You are also made out of leather. You are. Don't be upset with me. You can be upset with the Minecraft developers. Alright? It's not my fault. Okay, I'm not seeing any more sheep here, though. What's going on, chat? You could probably just keep shearing this guy. Oh, here we go. What's up, you guys? How you guys doing? Come on, man. I want to show you something. Got a lot of really cool stuff going on. If you just follow me towards this hole. Yep, don't worry about the hole. Don't be suspicious about the hole. Nothing going on here in the hole. Just talk to you guys really quick. If you guys don't mind, if you'll just follow me for a second. Thank you very much. Come this way. Yep, just right in that hole. Alright, we're doing good. We got 4 sheep already now, chat. We are doing absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do here is I need to be able to get in and out of this hole. And you may think, oh, let me just put a block, but they're going to run out immediately, chat. But luckily for us, we've got some ladders. So we're not going to have a problem now. So here we go. We're doing sheep parts. Excellent. We already got 4, chat. And these guys are going to be persistent. I can actually get even more if I walk around. Yeah, I'd love to have you on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, same time, and I'm also on at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. The U.S., I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So right now it is 6:50 a.m. So I also have another one at 8:30 p.m., which is essentially like in 14 hours. End of day kind of situation. Killing chickens. I don't want the chickens, but they're taking up the mob cap, so we're getting rid of them. Not even picking up your stuff. It's too far. South Carolina. No, it's 6:50 a.m., bud. You got those letters wrong. So what it is ante-meridian and post-meridian. And what that is the meridian is when the sun is in the middle of the sky right above you. So ante-meridian means before that time, and post-meridian means after that time. The more you know. All right, I got lots of different parts. Good thing is that these guys would have fed on grass by now, so there's probably more wool, and we could probably do another bed drop here soon. We've got enough for what appears to be 3 beds. Once I collect the sheep parts right here, we got 3 beds. Loving that. We can also collect string if we've got a skeleton spawner. Not a skeleton, a spider spawner. I don't know if we have them, but the spider spawners are kind of hard to farm, to be honest with you. I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. That looks like a creeper hole, if I ever saw one. Let's go ahead and clean this one up. Yeah, guys, clean your creeper holes. Don't just leave holes everywhere. It's not great. Let's clean up after ourselves. Excuse me. I have not had enough coffee today, chat. Realizing that. I need wood. There's trees everywhere. Grab a tree and punch it, and then keep on punching it until it's no longer there, and then you'll have tree parts. That's how I do it. Alright, let's make some beds. I don't even have wood on me, chat. How is my inventory always like this? You know what it is? I'm killing all these animals out there. That was gonna happen. We got a lot of really good stuff. Look at all this food, chat. We could eat for days. Love that. You're in the wrong place, sir. Don't I have a vegetative box? I don't have a vegetative box? I don't. Okay, so vegetative is going to go with the food. That's the decision. I'll just put it on the bottom. That will be good enough. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Paper, where does paper go? I guess paper will go with the vegetative. Down here, and now we can absolutely make just a crazy number of beds, chat. Watch this. Not as crazy as I thought. We got 3, but we're doing good, chat. We're already at what appears to be 8 beds. We're doing good. What's up, bud? How you doing there, Goku? How's it going there, bud? Hell yeah. Alright, so this is actually going really well. I'm really happy the way everything's going today, chat. We already have 4 sheep, so we're on our way. Get some beds in there, get some happy villagers where they can spend the rest of their life doing what they love, right? What do? What do villagers do? They make weird sounds, they sell you stuff, and they summon in golems, right? And all they have to do is live in a box the rest of their life. And I think that's a fair trade. I think that's a fair trade. I got 2 that time, chat. I got 3 off of that one, I think. Wow! I didn't know you can get that much. That's great. Let's look for another sheep, though. I think I'm looking at one, or is that a chicken? Nope. Sometimes these little flowers look like chicken / baby sheep when you're far enough away. That bothers me. Fix it, Minecraft. Stop making me think I saw sheep. Follow me to the spawner. Okay, yeah, where are you at? Coming, hold on. Let's go check out the spawner. This, like, you know what? They did ask about XP today. If you got a spawner, well, there's our XP. It's really easy to make an XP farm. Actually, I have everything that I need on me already to make it, so we can do it really quick. Tea cave. What's a tea cave? Or the cave? You're down. Oh, you're down below. Oh, you're down below the cave. Chat, look at this. So you're telling me it's down here? I love that, chat. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's go. I'm coming. I'm coming, bud. You know I'm on my way down presently. Look, I'm on top of you. Alright, show me where we're going. Super excited about this, chat. We were being asked about an XP source first thing when we started the live stream today, and we're getting one. We are getting one, chat. I love that. It's amazing. I love it when things just kind of fall together. It's the power of positivity. I knew we'd have one. I didn't have to worry about how to get one. I knew one would fall in our lap. I did mention a spawner farm this morning. And look at that. We manifested it, chat. Not sure that Goku knows where he's going. Running in circles. I don't know where I'm going. I'm running in circles with Goku. Where are we going, bud? Don't think he knows. It's alright, we'll find it here. I'm sure it's close. It was some type of monster. Ah, those are the worst kinds of monsters, bud. Some type? Ugh, I hate that. That's the worst one, chat. Finding goodies, though. I'm gonna take these a little bit, maybe. Let's take a little bit of goodies while we're here. Hold on, bud. I'm finding goodies. I can't just leave this. Alright. The mining fiend in me won't let me. We're at the bottom now? Sweet. I like this. This is a good one, bud. It's a nice little spot you found here. Oh, don't like that. Hold on, I'm dealing with an unfriendly here. Friendly, I'm friendly. Right, he's gone. All right, let's go. Come on. More iron. Gotta get it. We don't have the iron farm. I'm gonna need a little bit of iron actually to finish the iron farm. Gotta get this. Don't need a lot. We need at least one hopper. I've got it. So where is this thing, Buckaroo? I feel like it's kind of far, isn't it? A little far, bud. We should make a straight and easy shot down to it. Oh, it's this spot where we found the, there's actually four. There's four separate geodes, all within, simulation distance of each other. So you can kind of sit in the middle and you can get just stacks and stacks and stacks of the stuff, which is amazing. You need to stop shooting me, bud. Oh, he's got some kind of enchantment. Awesome. Love that. Oh, that was so great. That was my favorite thing I've done. Right, I'm coming back, bud. Please don't grab my stuff. Just leave it there, okay? You don't have to grab it. Don't try to help. I'm gonna grab it myself. Don't worry. I'm coming, bud. That was awful. It's just the worst thing that happened. Came the wrong way to get to the water. Oh no, chat. Awesome. Awesome. Let's try that one more time. This time without dying, maybe? Oh, you died too? That's funny, bud. I don't think this is the right way, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna follow you, because apparently you know. I feel like you always run the wrong way first, and then you come back this way to the right way. That's what you did last time. It was this way last time, bud. I don't know why you'd go that way again. It's always been this way. Ow! It's cool. So I didn't die that far ahead. It happened right on the other side. I climbed over this hill, and then was dealing with a skeleton that he had piercing on his bow, so it was going right through my it's this way. Now this is the part where I'm kind of lost. I think it was this way. He went right through. Oh my god, I'm not sure where I died now, chat. I don't think I'm going the right way. Don't think I'm going the right way. I'm looking at. Oh, yep, I am going the right way. It happened right here. I don't know if this is me or him, though. This might be him. This is not my stuff. I'm going to use your sword for a second, bud. We got issues. I'm also going to take your shield. Damn it. This is becoming one of those days, chat. I'm not worried about it. It's cool. This is what happens, though. This is what happens, though. When I have a plan for what I'm doing, I need to stick to that plan. The plan was the iron farm, right? Why am I going to a spawner right now? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this, chat? Literally 100% of the time that I do this, where I go to just look at something somebody else wants me to see, 100% of the time I die. 100%. 100% of the time. 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 Beef, stick to the plan, bud. Stop following people. Alright, we're gonna get our stuff back, I hope. That was his stuff. I was further down. That wasn't even my stuff. I'm gonna leave that there this time. And I'm gonna go straight to my stuff, which is on the other side. Now, I have a lot of wood on my person, so I can build a chest and pick up your stuff too, bud. No problem. But I'm just gonna kind of ignore this stuff here. And you're down here doing what? Because I was down here by the geode, I thought, when this went down. Well, you clearly picked up some of my stuff. That's great. Thanks, bud. Where's the rest of it, though? Because I needed to see where it was so that I can find it. I think you picked up all of it. Dude, why would you pick up my stuff? I literally said don't pick up my stuff, please. Well, at least I got it back instantly. Alright, let's... This is... Oh, bro. I don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Okay, let's get out of here. Just give me a second, bro. Give me a second to breathe. I think this was my stuff. Some of this stuff looks like my stuff. Some of it, I can't tell. Yeah, I think this was me. Like, most of my stuff was, like, breaking. Yeah, this is all my stuff, I think. Some of it isn't, some of it isn't. But the bread is... Yeah, I think this is all my stuff. I think we're good. Alright, Alright, so show me this thing. I no longer want to do this, but let's find it. The problem is that torches were never put down here in this area, so it's dark. And that's why we're having so much trouble. But don't worry, I'm going to fix that right now, bud. Alright? Oh, witch. I'm not fighting the witch. I'm sorry, bud. I'm not fighting the witch. See if I can maybe kill the witch quickly without getting hit. Leave my friend alone! Alright, so this is the geode. We know about this. Oh good, we got a slime chunk in here, even better. Yeah, we were definitely here already. I remember doing all this. It's a really cool cave. I love this cave. Alright, let me see. Where was it? It was negative 33, 354. Well, we're nowhere near it, bud. It's got to be on the other side of... Oh, I see. It's out there. Okay, got it, got it. Let's go check it out really quick. And then what I want to do is I want to build a path to the surface, because this is really, like, far way down to get here. So what we'll do is we'll probably build a path to the surface, make it easier to get here. Each time we do. Yep, so it's this new section. Yeah, we're definitely... See, this is the place we're looking at. There's two geodes right here. There's one over there. There's actually a fourth one, I thought. Maybe there isn't. See you later, Leap. You have a good day, bud. I'm actually going to be signing off myself in the next 30 minutes. I gotta get ready for work. Alright, so you said it's negative 34, and then it's like 3 something. So it's got to be that way, maybe? Maybe it's around this corner? Yeah, it's around this corner. This way. We're doing good. So it's going to be that way. So it's around this corner. I guess this goes up and around, maybe? Yep, it goes up and around. Oh, we went too far, bro. If you're saying it's 34, it was this way. So it's 354. This way. It's really far this way. Oh no, don't fall down there, chat. Yep, it's over here in this corner. Right? Somewhere around here. You said it's negative 34, 354. You didn't give the y. Oh, the y is 34, so it's up. Okay, so it's up. I don't know how you got into it, but we'll have to climb up somewhere here, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to climb up. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here, then we'll find a better way down, I guess. It is negative 30. Oh no, it's down. It's not up. It's down. It's negative 34. It's below us, bud. Not bad. It's below us, bud. So 34 would be this way. It's got to be an entrance from the outside, though, because that's where he found it. But I'm getting ready to start carving through the damn wall here, because it's negative 34, so we're already at the right Y. It's 354 would be, 34 would be this way, and then 354 would be this way. So it's like that way through this wall at this height, right? It's not even far. Yeah, I don't know where you got to it, but I'm just going to come through another way, bud. It's going to be faster and try to find the entrance. Pink log. Okay, so I guess you already marked it. Well, so it's 354, a few more blocks up. In fact, we can start going like at an angle like this. You know what I can do to make this even faster, chat? Let me make a trapdoor. Let me show you what I mean. Because I don't have to go, I don't have to build, I don't have to break 2 blocks. I could just break 1 like this. I put a block here so that I don't, there we go. And now I can go a little bit faster because I'm only breaking 1 block to move now. There we go. Now we're doing really well. So it's negative 34, so it's like 4. It should be like 5 blocks this way now. We should be here if this is the right place. Could be under us. Alright, well, it wasn't where you said it was. Negative 34, 37, 32. Oh, it is here. Just kidding. Aha! We found it! Cool. There's also a deep, dark cave here, guys. Look at this. This is a deep, dark cave. At least the beginnings of it. Look at it skulk. I love that. I see the entrance now. Some pink logs. Don't really know how to leave yet. I'll have to figure that out later, I suppose. But we got the spawner. Okay, let me turn this into a spawner then, but let me turn this into a farm. Really quick. I think this lava is problematic. We're gonna get rid of it. Don't want to get rid of it so much as I just want to cover it. It's still there if we need it, but I've covered it. And this is actually pretty simple. So, oh, bro, really? Oh man, I'm sorry, bud. It's alright. We're gonna carve our way out to the surface now. It's gonna be easier to get in and out from now on. But right now, we're just gonna build this out. So what we need is, I didn't bring any of the stuff we need. We need water buckets and stuff, but this has to be carved down like 2 blocks lower so that they can spawn all around it. So we can just start building this out, and we'll carve our way to the surface. And that might be it for today, chat. Got about 20 minutes, give or take. This has to go 2 blocks down. What's going on there, Mateo? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well today. Guys, thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. If you're watching me on the vertical stream, I would encourage you to come check out my landscape stream that we're running at the same time. Just click on my YouTube profile and you'll see that there's another stream running. It's a landscape stream. That's a full screen stream. That's the better one, chat. That's where everybody wants to be. All right. So then here we just gotta basically do a water flow, and then we'll run it to one side, and we'll knock them out. So let's get the exit. Let's find a way in and out easily from here. Kind of want to take you. I'm taking you with me. Just kind of get rid of some of this stuff. I love to fill these bundles absolutely to the top. It's a good time. All right, so this is as good a place as any. Right here. Look at this. Watch what we're gonna do. I'm not doing that again, chat. We're going to find an easy way to come in and out of here. So we're going to do so from the surface. I'm sure I'm going to hit some caves on the way up, but we're just going to build a stairway down. It's going to be clean, chat. That was a lot of work to get down here. Too much work, I would say. Thank you so much for joining the other way. What's going on there, JM? How you doing, bud? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, bud. We're moving swiftly. Just absolutely shredding up my diamond pickaxe for this, by the way. Absolutely. In fact, we should probably get rid of this almost broken iron pickaxe. Save some space, right? I don't know if I have enough torches to make it to the surface, chat. Okay, I was wondering when that pickaxe was actually going to break. So I think the surface is like, oh, look at what I found, chat. Look what I found. Oh, the world gives, doesn't it, chat? Look at this. Remember that diamond pickaxe that I was complaining about was going to break doing this? Well, it just paid for itself, didn't it? Yep, paid for itself. Love the way that works. Alright, let's keep going. We're -9. Infinite water bucket source. Yeah, we just got to bring 2 water buckets down with us, and in fact, really, we only need 1 water bucket, and actually, they may have fixed that, a cauldron. I don't know if that still works. But yeah, we just need 2 water buckets, and then we can build this farm in like 10 seconds, but super easy. I'm just hoping that I'm going the right direction of the village. I don't think I am. We're going to land outside somewhere, probably. Outside of the valley. So we have a really cool cherry biome valley. It's a huge valley surrounded by cherry biomes on all sides. It's kind of an amazing seed. I love this seed. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Oh, we're hitting stone, chat. This is great news, because the rest of the way up should be pretty fast now. Comparison. I just hit a block of cobblestone. How did that get there? Did you guys see that? That was cobblestone before I hit it. That shouldn't be natural world generation. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me what just happened. Maybe I saw it wrong. Oops. Ooh, I think my mouse is dying. I have to replace the battery in my mouse. It just got stuck. Right now we're really moving. I'm finding some iron. We actually need that. This is also a good height for an iron farm. Look at this. Perfect height. Almost missed one. They've been good. Just gonna close that up. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost to the surface now. It won't be long now. We're actually going further away from the base. I was afraid of this. I should have, like, really planned this out better. Oh, well. It just looked like a nice place to go up, so I did it. I don't know. Didn't think it true. This is Bedrock. Dino, wait. I have been not the streams for a long. You changed mods now. Anyway, beef. What's up? You did. Been changed mods, bud. I don't. Did you miss all my streams this weekend? Yeah, I changed mods because I think it was just the biome and the dragon mod. I wasn't enjoying it, man. The dragons were kind of cool, but it wasn't. I don't know. I needed a change. I didn't love that world. I could probably do that. I want to kind of do that mod again someday, maybe with Oh, that was different. That was different. Didn't expect that. Yeah, you can blow up. That's fine. Go ahead. Let's grab this iron. I see you, creeper. I'm coming for you next. Nope. You're not blowing up my iron, but can't let you do it. Ah, he did it anyway. All right. All right. So how are we gonna get out of here? So we're coming up this little tunnel here. Maybe we change directions because it is true that we are going in the wrong direction. Let's change directions. And then later on, we'll just we'll like do scaffolding or something. It'll be a lot better on the way back. At some point, we'll fix this. Actually, in reality, we're only going to use this farm for a little bit, and we'll probably just abandon it. I mean, these farms aren't really great for getting XP. We get a little bit of XP, but it's not going to be great. Better than nothing until we have something better, right? What we ought to do is find some Allay. I made that other farm. It didn't really work right though, but we can make one of those Allay farm. Maybe we'll do it with a armadillo this time. But I'm resistant because that means we have to go find a savanna, and you know how much I hate savannas, guys. Ugh, it's yucky, man. We don't like that. We don't. Alright, we're almost out of here. We got like maybe 20 more blocks to the surface, more or less, give or take. Hopefully we don't like come up in the middle of the mountain though. That part would suck. Gotta be nearing the surface now. Be long now, chat. I put my last torch right here. That's it. That's all we got. We have picked up some coal, so we can make more torches actually. Just kidding. I think I want to use yeah, I think I want to use copper golems to handle the drops from the iron farm. I mean, it's only string, iron, and flowers, right? So I think like one golem can probably handle that. All right, yep. I think we definitely came up in the middle of a mountain, because we should be at the surface already, and I'm still going through blocks. So we're going to end up coming out on the top of a mountain here. Watch this. Just hope it's the right mountain. It would be cool if we found something really cool on the top of this hallway here, guys. I would love that. Winter biome. Ooh, yeah, we don't like that. We don't. What's going on there, Toddy? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. I have not had enough coffee. When I get to the top, I'm going to grab myself another cup of coffee, chat. I have to. It's getting rough. It's getting really hard here, guys. Yep, we're definitely in the middle of a damn mountain. I was afraid of this. Hopefully it's the right mountain. It's not like some random mountain nearby. I bet you I could just go forward in one direction and we get out of the mountain. Let's do that. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is eventually we'll just dig straight down with a ladder because this is really far. But we're in the middle of a mountain. I don't know how high this goes, but we're too high for this to be like just regular terrain, right? Because all around that valley, it's all either like oak kind of biomes, right? Or plains biome. So we've got to be in like the next mountain or the same mountain. All right, this is looking good. Loving this. Let's see where the hell we are. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, look at this. Ow! Okay, not so perfect. Okay, hold on. Seeing a witch. Okay, we gotta run faster than normal. Look where we are, though. The entrance is literally right by my base. It's right up there. So we can find that place again easily. Just owie, I got hurt, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I didn't like that. That part scared me. Whoo! It was rough, chat. It's really, really rough. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream. It really does help the channel a lot, guys. Thank you so much for joining this morning. It's really helping me out. Alright, let's drop off all this stuff. Do we have a place for deep slate yet? I think it's going up here eventually. Alright, let's grab I need 2 buckets. I think my bucket I put in here. It's a bucket of fish. It's not what I need. Where did I put all my bundles? Thought I put them in here, but now I'm not finding them. Oh, really upset if somebody stole my bundles. Yeah, I had 3 bundles in here. Oh, they're still here. Just kidding. Alright. So I need, this thing. Alright, so we got 2 buckets now. I can make another bucket. So we'll have 2 buckets. Now I've got 2 buckets. We need water, and then we can go build this thing really quick. But it's real fast. Some torches. We're gonna need those for sure. We got, it's plenty. Alright, where do we have a water source around here? Alright, let's do it. Go build your farm, bud. It'll be great. Can't wait. Cannot believe I came out right here. I knew I was popping out in the middle of a mountain, though. And I'm going to dig it down even lower. So where are we right now? So ground level is like 77 is a good place to pop out. So I'm actually going to open this up a little bit lower at 77. We didn't need to come down this low. That's what I'm saying. So it was through here, right? Look at this, chat. No! It didn't come up through here exactly. It's on the other side, I think. Gotta deal with this guy. This wasn't it. Where was the entrance? I ran through and I remember coming up through it. Unless it was like right here, right here. Hold on. I remember seeing grass on the way out. Yep, it's right here. I'm not finding the hole. We just gotta deal with these guys really quick. Go away! Alright, I don't think it was this way, chat. Clearly not this way. What's up, bud? Enderman's tripping. What's up, Endy? Alright, let's find this thing, chat. Ah, this looks like the way it came up, right? Doesn't it? There's gotta be a hole like right here in the ground that I'm just not seeing. It's this way. So annoying. I don't want to fight you guys right now. I'm trying to do something. Fight the skeleton for me. Yeah, beat up the skeleton, bud. Do that. There it is. Good job, bud. Thanks for your help. Gotta get this iron though, chat. I have to. No choice. Alright, so I remember coming up, and I remember immediately seeing grass as we came up from the cave. Could it have been... See, this is... I didn't come up from here because I couldn't... There's no room. I hate that I lost it. See, this is not it. I don't see the entrance now. Like I'm telling you, it came up, there's a little bit of caves, and then right away I saw grass. Right? But it was the same direction, like it was straight. I didn't turn. It was straight shot out when I found it, guys. Now remember, guys, if you're watching the vertical stream, I'm also running a landscape stream at the same time. Just click on my profile and you'll see there's another stream going on. It's going to be full screen. It's going to be a better experience for you. What is that sound? You guys heard that? Could there have been another one? See, 95, yeah, this is about where I was. I remember, oh, you know why? I made a straight shot. I wasn't going up and down anymore. I was going straight. And I did it at 90. I remember I was like at 90, so it's got to be like at this height. Just got to look for a hole at this height. I may have to find this later, chat. We're running out of time here, guys. The X coordinate was 40. Oh, that's helpful, bud. Thank you. Super helpful. It's got to be around the other quarter then. Yeah, you always think you're gonna know where the hell you were going. I always think I'm gonna know where the hell I'm going. I was like 90. 40 is the other way. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. This is 40. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here, JM. Good shit, bro. Thank you, buddy. My man, JM. Thank you, bud. You found it, man. You found it, bud. These guys are very, very upset. Very upset. We're gonna go down to like, so we're gonna fix this. I hate this. It's gonna go down to like 75, and we're gonna redo this, chat. So right here. Just gonna call this the path. And we're gonna cut straight through. It's gonna be cleaner, so we won't have to deal with that again. Ooh, look at my diamond pickaxe. Chat, okay, so we're gonna do that later. When I get down there, I'll make another diamond pickaxe, maybe. I can make one right now, screw that. This is how we'll handle it. There we go. Because I do want to do this. I don't want to have to fight. I don't want to fight that fight again. I really need to get better armor. I think I actually broke some of my armor because this is not... Yeah, this is right about to break. Yep, I had a feeling I was right about to break the armor. So I don't want to deal with these guys. So we're just not. Have a new path. It's going to be clean. It's going to be direct. And then eventually, when we get scaffolding, we'll make it even more direct. At least this way, you can get to the farm without dealing with mobs, right? I'm going to dig this path. We'll go down there. We'll lay the water. We'll fill, get it working, and then I'll be signing off. It's getting late. I got to get to work, guys. And then tonight, I'll be doing my live stream at 8:30, during which time I think we can continue working on the iron farm. Should probably put torches in here. We're gonna have to come back and add some torches probably. All right, look at this. We're already getting out. Look at this. Wow, look at us, chat. Do I still have a shovel? I do still have a shovel. All right, Jack, sounds great, bud. Now I am gonna be finishing the stream here in a minute, though. Okay. We've been playing now for about an hour and a half. It's gonna be a shorter stream this morning. I gotta get to work and get stuff done. But oh, this feels like this is taking forever. Why did I feel like it was much closer than this? I'm seeing grass on top of me though, so we should be hitting. Should be hitting the spot now. This is a lot of dirt that we're traveling through. There we go, chat. Hell yeah, let's go. We did it, chat. Look at this. So we got an entrance now. It's right here. And what we'll do is we'll make it a little bit more of a deliberate entrance, I think. For now. There we go. So this is the entrance, chat. And then this will take her straight there. So let's see how this is gonna look. You should go punch an animal. Minecraft will always give you the things you need. If you're hungry, go punch an animal. It's daytime, you should be able to do that. That's gonna bother me a little bit. I'm gonna have to deal with this roof on the way down. Let's go up. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Give me a second, please. You're on top of me. But I can't do what I'm trying to do because you're... Alright, that should be good. Oh no, chat. No. Beef, why didn't you dig the ceiling higher? No! I hate that. I don't like bumping my head when I'm walking down the stairs, chat. It hurts. It does. Gives you a headache after a while. But listen, we did it, bud. We did it. We found the spot. Yeah, we definitely got to get bamboo in this world. I do some exploring later on this weekend, probably. Alright, so we got this thing going on here. This should be fairly simple. In fact, I don't even think I really need to even make an infinite water source, bud, because we could just pick them off right here. Just got to find that special spot. Alright, let me show you what I mean. Now, what kind of spawner is this? Because that does matter. What are you? Oh, this is spiders. Okay, this is, I mean, that's fine. It's not all the way awesome, but it's gonna have to do. Alright, so all we gotta do is just cover this up. This is already good. And then we can kill them from right here. So look, we can just kind of... Right here. Then I just need like a slab, maybe. Let's put a slab down so that we don't have to worry about them coming in, you know, and out and hitting us and stuff. So slab, I'm thinking like right here. Watch out, bud. You're forever in the way, bud. Yeah, I wouldn't kill the light yet because we're not ready for that. Let me finish building it. You're standing in places where I need to be. I can't build it with you standing there. Move. Eh boy. All right. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, and this should be, like, good enough, I think. Let's just break that torch now. Because they're going to start spawning, like, instantly as soon as it's dark enough, right? Like, right now. And I think this will be good enough. You just got to put, like, a block here, block here. Now you can kind of duck down. It's easier if we put slabs like this, and you kind of come under the slab. And we can break this block so we can get a little bit closer, but I wouldn't recommend going all the way in because they'll be able to hit you. But that's it. This is the farm. Now there is lighting behind us, which is going to mess this farm up. So what I would recommend doing is covering this up a little bit. Like you see this torch right here, it's going to mess up the farm. It's too close. Yep, I would recommend blocking this off like this, a little bit deeper. Right, just like this, and then we can put like a door or something, and then I'll put lights like over here to keep this safe, but you don't want it too close. See? But there we go. So now we got a farm. It should be dark in there. Let me see. See, I can see light in there. You see how it's bright in here? It means lighting is getting in there. I'll show you what I mean, because if I block this off, it gets much darker in there, right? See, now they're working better. So what you do is you'd come in here and you'd block off the area behind you, so that it's perfectly dark. So when you want to use the farm, come in here, put two blocks behind you, and then just use the farm. Either that, or we're gonna have to like make an entrance that does like turns and stuff, so the light can't get to it. You know what I mean? Didn't really good about that though. All right, listen, we've done it again. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already done so, please like the stream. It really does help the channel. I'll be on again tonight at 8:30 p.m. That is in 13 hours from now, so at 12 plus 1, whatever time it is, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much.